What is up, geeks? So Suicide Squad is now officially in theaters, so please expect a review on this channel pretty soon, and I'll give you guys my 2 cents on the movie. But anyway, we have the awesome Harley Quinn played by Margot Robbie in the movie. And so here is the packaging. It's number 97 in the DC line of pop heroes. So this is her own interpretation, Margot Robbie's interpretation of the classic character. And for those who do not know, Harley Quinn was actually developed for the TV series, the animated TV series, and now has become one of the most pivotal characters in the DC universe and the Batman universe. So here you can see the Joker there. I actually have this version, which I'll be reviewing after this pop vinyl. There's also Deadshot, Rick Flag, Katana, Boomerang, Killer Croc, Diablo, the boxer version of the Joker, Harley Quinn in her inmate costume, Deadshot with the mask on, then you have the Joker with the suit, then you have Harley again with her gown, another Joker with the tuxedo, and then Enchantress. So there's a ton of Suicide Squad figures out there. I will be reviewing, like I said, the Arkham Asylum Joker. He has the Arkham on his pants there, so I'm very excited for that. But let's unbox this and take a closer look at Harleen Quinzel. Alright, so we got the figure out of the package, and what's very interesting about this DC figure is that it is one of the only pop vinyls to come with a plastic stand. Now, we've seen stands for Star Wars figures before, that's very common, but it's pretty uncommon for DC pop vinyls to come with stands. But I am glad because there has been a ton of figures that I've had in the past that are very hard to stand. For example, the Hawkeye figure that you've seen in my review for Civil War. Also my Storm pop vinyl, very hard to stand. So I'd rather them come with stands than having them have to lean back on something, you know, having to like rearrange my collection just because they can't stand. So I'd rather have that. Of course, in an ideal world, I want all my pop vinyls to stand on their own without a stand, but if I had to, I'd rather them stand up with a stand, you know, so that is okay. Anyway, this figure looks really great. I'm loving the paint. You know, for me, clean paint is very important. So her eyes, very symmetrical, very good. Her eyebrows, on point. That tattoo there, very crisp. Loving the work that they did. Even the rotten here on the side. Everything looks pretty clean. Even the small tattoos here. So I'm going to try to zoom in on these. Or try to focus in on these. So you can see put in here on the side, with a heart and the arrow, and then here you can see Harley and Puddin'. Then on the side, this is even smaller, is I Love Puddin'. So we already know that is Mr. J's nickname. And let's see what the bat says. It says good night. You can see that. And what other details I can show you here? Here on the back, you can see property of Joker. And some more writing that's really small. I could barely make it out right here. Let's see. And it says since, and I can't even make out the numbers with my eyes. So this is a very small, but the paint detail is very good. Very, very good. I'm loving the way the figure looks. And I'm loving this interpretation of Harley Quinn. This is one of my few female figures in my collection. I don't really know why that's the case. I mean, I do have Wonder Woman, I have Storm, and now I have Harley Quinn. I also have Rey, of course, Princess Leia in my Star Wars collection, but I intend to grow some more in my collection because it's very limited so far. But this figure is looking really nice, and I'm glad to add this character to my DC lineup. So tell me guys what you think, not only of this figure but of the movie. I want to hear your thoughts. I know it's very controversial. I know there are a lot of reviews that are pretty poor. So let me hear what you guys think, if you like it or not. Also, this figure, like all DC figures, has a articulated head. It's not a bobblehead like the Marvel and Star Wars figures. So really great, and I'm very excited to see these two together. And so when I do my Joker review, I'll put these two together and show you guys how they look. So thank you guys for watching, and until next time, embrace Express and enjoy yourself. May the Force be with you always, my young Padawan.